What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Creme de la Creme, Creme de la Holla. So Mickey Loomis does it again. He restructures Drew Brees' contract once again to make room for a possible deal with Oakland Raiders tight end Cooks. This guy is a 50 catch tight end. He is fast. He breaks tackles, runs routes great. He's a beast. He's a beast of a tight end. If we can manage to bring him in and somehow get about 20-30% more out of our existing second receivers, like Traquan, just if we get a little bit out of them, out of the receivers that we have right now, we should be making a hell of a run this year. Uh, we need to keep our defense. We need another corner. Safety is an issue. Those are the key spots we're looking at. Obviously, the inner offensive line we're trying to have depth in that as well. We're trying to add depth in the inner inner defensive line as well. We obviously don't need any pass rushers. We cover on that. We're bringing in Murray, Latavius Murray from the Vikings, which a lot of people are not happy. But you have to understand that Mark Ingram, this is his only chance for him to make any big money. He does not want to leave. We don't want to let him go, but we can't pay him more 7-8 million. I wouldn't pay him $7-8 million a year. To me, your second quarterback, your secondary quarterback in our squad. You're not the starting running back. In Baltimore, he will be. He's getting paid twice as much as we offer him. We offer him about $4 million. But we didn't have this cap space. Now we created this cap space because we needed to, by adding Murray, we add a threat, obviously, because of his speed. Murray's a lot faster than Ingram is. Also a lot bigger, a lot taller. It makes him a bigger target. It's harder to bring him down, and all those things that all the teams are going to be looking at. By bringing in the tight end, which is the one element that we've really lacked in, is having a really good tight end. Cooks will be that answer right there. We have to thank Drew because he has been taking cuts and he has been negotiating. Obviously, he knows that he has maybe one season left, two may at most. I would say he might come back from a 1 year deal. We don't know if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, which I think that this is why Mickey Loomis and the Saints organizations are making the moves that they're making. They want to make sure that they make the Super Bowl run this year. If you do your research, every time we spend money like this and we restructure contracts, it's always to put ourselves in the best possible position to build the best possible and the best competitive team that we can build with the money that we have. Next year that won't be a problem, but we're looking at next year we might not have Drew Brees, and that's a big hit to our team. That's our heart. That's our leader, and that's where this comes in. Teddy Bridgewater is in Miami, so he's not technically a Saint yet. He has not signed that contract yet, but he is in Miami right now. He's talking to Miami. They desperately need a quarterback since their number one option just went to Chicago. So all these things are kind of we're kind of headed down. They went on desperate mode and they're throwing twice as much money as him. It is Teddy Bridgewater's hometown. So I mean those things they do play a part. He knows he will be the parent to the Saints after Drew Brees leaves, and he loves his organization. He loves playing here. So who knows what's going to happen? He has a big decision to make. But if we manage to keep Teddy Bridgewater, uh, brought in Murray, and we bring in Cooks, that is going to solve most of our offensive problems right there. We know we're going to have Des Bryant try to make a a number two spot, a number two receiver spot, a slot receiver spot. he is going to be competing with Cameron Maris. He's going to be competing with a lot of the receivers that are going to come up. They're going to try to secure their job. So look for the training camp to be very exciting, to be full of talent like we had last year. Um, like I said, would love to see Cooks come down to New Orleans. That would be a huge, big target for us. You saw what we did with Jimmy Graham. By adding him, it's going to draw eyes. Somebody's going to be open. We're going to be a matchup nightmare. So who that to y'all. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe. If you like the video, put your comments, positive, negative. We have a actual guest host today. We have Lil Kremley Jr. He's joining us today live. Lil Kremley Jr. Who say, Poppy? We did that. That's right. Who that? Who that? We did that. Yes, sir. Now, my son, you see how big as he is 2 years old. My oldest is 13 years old and he's 5'11". He is 160 pounds, solid build. So you can imagine, yes, my dad is 6'6". He's a big guy. I'm 6 foot, so little man's it's getting there. But I think he's gonna be way bigger than I am. And I think he's already. I mean, he's a beast. Look at them legs. Look at them legs. Look at them legs. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Look. Say who that, Poppy. Say who that to everybody. Say who that. All right. Say go Saints. All right. Who that to you guys? Don't forget to press like, hit subscribe, place all your comments, and peace.